Hey cross-stitchy friends, I'm Alethea and I'm stitching in Texas. So happy that you are here and you have found my first floss tube. Yes, floss tube number 1. So excited to be here. Can't wait to show you what I've been working on and join the floss tube and cross-stitching community. Just a little bit about me. I have been cross-stitching since I was a little girl, probably 8 years old. And sporadically cross-stitched, and then just probably, I don't know, 5-6 months ago decided, hey, let me get out, this old cross-stitch kit that I had. And I don't know how I found Flosstube. I can't even remember. I've been trying to think of how I found Flosstube, and I can't even remember. But I just went down a complete rabbit hole of Flosstube and all the different linen and the different floss. I'm just obsessed. So here I am. Yes, this is Flosstube number 1, and I'm ready to share some finishes because I've been working on some things for the last couple of months and want to share. So like I said, I don't remember how I got back into cross stitch, but I found Shannon Christine Designs, and so that's a couple of things that I have been working on. Here is one of the first finishes since I've been back. This is just a little bunny that I found on her website and started. Here I've just I know a lot of people serge the sides of theirs, but here's mine with some painter's tape. Hold the sides. So anyway, first one. I guess I started back to cross stitching in the spring because my next project is also a spring. This is Shannon Christine Designs again, and this is called Easter Bunny. And I just fell in love with all those bright spring colors. So got started on that, and I have finished that as well. Again, my pink painter's tape around the sides. This was a fun project. All those spring colors were a lot of fun. It did take a little while. There's a lot of changing in colors. But another proud piece that I finished, but I haven't decided how I'm going to fully finish the Easter Bunny yet. Next, and those two were on Ada, like a gray marbled color. Like I said, when I started that, I didn't even know Flosstube existed, and so I didn't know I needed to remember the fabric, but from now on I will do that. Here's another scrap piece of Ada that I did Betsy Bunny on. This I found in a cross stitch magazine, but I just fell in love with her. She was just so cute. And it was starting to be, I guess I probably started this in June to finish for a July finish. Oh, and I finished it, but have I done anything after that? No. And here we are, July 7th, after the 4th, and there she is. But she is just precious to me. I thought she was so cute. But hopefully, I'll have her fully finished by next July. Another finish. So then after Shannon Christine Designs, and then cross stitch magazines that I was actually getting from my local library, I would get them on the Libby app, and then you just can like go through the magazine and kind of look at it. And I was taking some screenshots, and that's where I got Betsy Bunny, and just sent it to my Good Notes app and used that when I don't have a paper copy. So I went from Shannon Christine, I don't know where I went from there, but then I got on to Primrose Cottages, and if you are one of their, I mean, just the cutest little thing at Primrose Cottage, all of the things. Anyway, I have a finish from that because they posted a video of the thread catcher. And I'm not a sewer, yet. I did take a sewing class just recently. A lady in my neighborhood offered a class, and I took it and made a pillow, because a lot of the Primrose Cottage things are made into pillows, and so I wanted to learn how to make a pillow, learn how to sew. My mom sews, and I have never sewn. But anyway, after I made my first pillow, I thought, oh yeah, I can do this little thread catcher. And so this is another fully finished project. It has the snaps so that you can unsnap it, lay it flat in your project bag, and then just set it up when you are at your stitching spot. So yeah, I ordered the little snap, little gun and the little tabs, and finished this. And this cutest little fabric I thought was perfect. And then this is not turning out, it's kind of a peachy pink color, but I was so proud of myself. I mean, did the I don't know what it's called, the stuff that you make it stiff on the inside, did the whole thing. Anyway, proud of myself. First or second little sewing project. All right, the next thing that I have to share with y'all, I am just fell completely in love with this. Everybody was doing the Botanical Bee by Hands On Design. This isn't really my style, so everybody was doing it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty. It's just not my style. I don't know what I would do with it when I finish it. But you know, every Flosstube I think I watched, it would pop up, and I was like, okay. And then I thought, oh, I know who I can make this for. And y'all, this was one of the best projects that I've worked on. So I did finish the Botanical Bee, and here it is. This is on, I know I left a little, so I've started leaving the little tags on it so I can share. This is Glacier, Picture This Plus Glacier. I think the called for was Juniper Fabrics by Stephanie, and on 32 count, and this is actually 28 count. This was my first completed project on linen. My first project on linen, and my first project where I worked with the variegated floss. Never even knew that existed until I worked on this. But I can tell you that this is absolutely divine. Every time I would change colors, I just fell in love with it all over again. I just thought it was beautiful. Every time I would change colors, I would show my kids, and they didn't have the same enthusiasm as I did, but anyway, she's beautiful. I do have this intended for a gift, and I haven't, this is, I mean, I'm gonna make something with it. I have a plan, and I will share. I hope it works, so I'm not gonna tell what my plan is until I get it finished, because my plan, you know how that works. You make a plan, oh, this is gonna be so cute, and then you go to put it all together and it just doesn't work out, and you have to go with plan B. So plan A is in the process. I will share what I end up doing, because I'm so excited about it, and I hope it turns out. One other thing I wanted to mention about this is you do have all these long stitch and back stitches that you have to add to this. I'm not a back stitcher. I do not like to back stitch, and I was kind of putting it off a little bit, but when you do the back stitching and the long stitching, I think is what they've called it, the specialty stitching, I don't even know if it's specialty, but anyway, when you add that, it just gets better and better with every single stitch. So if you're on the fence for this, if it's not your style, you don't know what you'll do with the bee, I highly recommend this project. And like I said, I'm so excited about how I plan to finish it, and I hope it works out, and I will share with you that finish. All right, that is all my finishes. Like I said, I've been back to cross stitching for about 6 months, and I keep starting stuff, and so then therefore I don't have a lot of finishes, but I'm in love with everything single start that I've started. So, you know, there you go. Here's another July 4th project. It is not finished. This is little nutcracker, patriotic nutcracker. I did find this again. This is another one from Cross Stitch Magazine. And I do have to go back and do the back stitching. That's what's not finished. Like I said, I do not like to back stitch. I know it completes the project and it looks so much better when you do the back stitching. I just don't like it. I can't ever get it to line up right. I don't know. I don't like to do it one each square. And then when you do it for too many squares, then it doesn't lay right. Anyway, I'll have it done by next 4th of July because I love him. I think he's cute. I love nutcrackers. That's one of my new things that I'm collecting, and so I'll finish it. The next thing I want to share with you is the Caterpillar Cross Stitch Stitch Along, the North American Stitch Along. And this is, I know there's been a couple more releases out, but I don't even think I've done all of the first one. No, I haven't finished all of the first one. I got sidetracked, but I'll finish it because I love, it's cute. This one came, you know, it comes all in a kit from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. You just choose what cloth you want. I think there's Aida and Even Weave. I chose 16 count Aida, I believe. Yeah. And I did also order the pin because that little needle minder is the cutest thing ever. I love New York. I've been a couple of times, and I just love the little taxi. Anyway, it's exciting. It's easy. These little motifs are easy to stitch. So I need to pick this back up and finish that. Oh, I haven't been sharing any project bags. Here's my project bag for my North American Sal. It is, like I said, I live in Texas now, from Florida, but there's my HEB Texas Tough gallon Ziploc bag that I keep my North American Sal in. So that is that project bag. Okay, next. This is another Shannon Christine design. This is Spooky Houses. I have this on my iPad on Good Notes. But here is Spooky House number 1. There's 9 in the series. And so let me show you what I have done so far. I have finished, well, no, I haven't. This is Spooky House number 1. I have to do some back stitching up here on the roof. Yeah, just some white that goes up there. See how I started it there? I just don't like how it looks. It doesn't look good without it, but once I started it, I don't like, it just doesn't lay right. So then I was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna start. Spooky House number 2 came out. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna back stitch it. I'm gonna start Spooky House number 2. And then got sidetracked, but then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna finish all the squares. So actually that's what I've been working on, is finishing all the 9 squares, the borders, so that then all I have to do is work on that. And let me show you this needle minder. We went to the Kentucky Derby in May, and my husband ordered a hat, and with his hat came 2 pins that you can like stick on the hat. One was a rose, and of course he put the rose on his hat to wear to the Kentucky Derby, and then he had this other second one, and I was like, oh, I need that as my needle minder. So I put that on there. Oh, and I didn't iron anything, and I'm in-hand stitcher. I do not like stitching on hoops or the Q-snaps. I've tried both, and I'm just an in-hand stitcher. So yes, everything is wrinkled, and I didn't iron it before the video. So there's that. Oh, and that is also in a gallon Ziploc bag from H-E-B. All right, another project that I'm working on, Christmas. These are the country cottages. I'm behind. I've only got 4. Here is Nutcracker Trio, Country Cottage Needleworks Nutcracker Trio. This is the one I have started. I just love obviously I love the Nutcracker, but also the colors, the pink and the blue, the pastel colors. In my office at my house, I have a Christmas tree that's pink. It's like the white flocking and all pink ornaments and stuff. So these I plan to put on that tree. I have the Christmas house and the Christmas church and the snow globe. And this is what I have done so far on the Nutcracker Trio. I've got the 3 little heads started. It's teeny tiny. This is on 32 count beautiful beige linen. It's a little more stiff than the other. I'm still learning all the new fabrics. This is all new to me. Like I said, I don't know where I've been the last couple of years, but I was always stitched on Aida, white Aida. And so I'm learning all the different fabrics as well. And this is the project bag for that. This is, I think, the Ziploc bag that my order came from 123 Stitch. And that's where I keep that project. Next is Shannon Christine Designs, another one of hers. Let me find where is it? Okay, here it is. Another Shannon Christine Designs. Whoops. Oh, come on. Exit out. Okay. Called Snow Day. And I am doing this in the pink. So she has the turquoise, and then she tells you what colors if you want to do the pink. And I think there's another color. I don't remember. But when I saw it, I fell in love with it. And then when I saw that you could do it in pink, I decided to do that. And this is what I've got started. Look at that white. But isn't it gorgeous? White is so hard to work with, but like when you look at it, it is, it's gorgeous. I love it. I don't know what this is. This is, it's Aida, and it is, gray and looks like clouds. I don't know. And there again, I have used my pink craft tape to secure the sides. I just love how it turned out. It's turning out. You would think with that white. But you do get tired of it, and that's why that's all I've gotten done. This project, though, I do have in a project bag. I don't even know where this came from, but that's in the project bag. And actually, I keep this project. I also keep, oh no, I don't. Thought I did. I think I had it in that same project bag for a little bit, but I moved it onto another Ziploc bag. Here is another Shannon Christine Designs. If you love nutcrackers, you're gonna love this. This is a 2023 nutcracker. Apparently there's a 2024 nutcracker that's gonna come out soon. I haven't even finished this one, but of course, you know, I'm gonna have to get the 2024. But here is, okay, light. Here, I mean, look at him. And of course he's pink, so of course I have to do it. And even though it says 2023, I'm still doing it. here's what I have gotten so far. He's been fun to stitch because after you do every little bit, you can like see it come together. And yes, I've already done the 2023. And for, like I said, I'm an in-hand stitcher, so I try, here you can see where I tried the hoop. Then I'm like, I gotta move the hoop or it's gonna mess up my thread. I'm so scared of messing up the thread or it's gonna pull or whatever. So, and there is my Nutcracker needle minder. There's 2 needles on there. I ordered that from 123 Stitch, and that will go on my Nutcracker projects. So I know some people are just love their project bags and invest their either time in making project bags or invest money in their project bags. I love the needle minders. And that's new too. Like when I saw it, I was like, what is that? And I thought, that is the best idea ever, because when I was stitching years ago, I would lose my needle, or you know, I would put it in the fabric, then poke myself, or the needle would fall out. Anyway, the needle binder, great invention. Like I said, I'm behind the times because who knew that was a thing. So anyway, yes, I love the needle binders. All right, so here's another Shannon Christine design. This is another, let me see if I can, did I take a picture of it? She has a Christmas club, and this is the Christmas club. I got a string, they're hanging down. Anyway, it's kind of like the Halloween one. I think though, the Halloween has 9 squares. I think this one, I want to say it has 12. Anyway, this is what I've gotten done. There it is, a wrinkly mess. But I love how, so you can see how the 12, I hadn't even started on even the first thing. The first square. Anyway, then I decided to get the border. I'm working on that. I love it though. So I've worked, I will work on that for Christmas in July. I've been working on that. I've been working on the Nutcracker for Christmas in July. Yeah. So I do plan, I'm putting my 4th of July stuff aside, I think, and working on Christmas and Halloween. Summerween, I'm working on that. I'm working on Christmas. And then, and some other stuff. I'll show you as we get there. Okay, next is the, what's it called? Star of Wonder Mystery Sal with a Fat Quarter Shop. So I ordered the bag. I ordered a project bag. So I ordered the bag, and I ordered the fabric they suggested, which is white chocolate, 14 count Aida white chocolate. It'll be fun to go back to Aida after some of this linen stuff I've done. Just easy to do. The white chocolate Aida comes with, you order each piece separate. So you can, the stitch along is free on their website. Like I said, they have the suggested fabric, or you can choose your own. You can get the project bag if you want. This is, it's so Emma, but it's, I don't know the color. And then you can order the thread. I love these. Licorice red, sea shelly, English ivy, and 4-leaf clover. But look, those are classic Colorworks, so I ordered the threads to go with that. I just love those. Okay. Ugh. Sorry about that. I love the pink and the red. So then, yes, I have the fabric, the floss, and then the needle minder. I love that. I think there's 2 needle minders. This is the one I chose. I think it looks similar to what the project's going to be. The outline has been released. Like I said, it's free, so I'm not sharing anything I can't share. And I just downloaded it on my iPad. But I love that. And they do show a finish. That's release number 1 is just the border. And then they show the finishing, how they finished it, but you can't see the inside. So that is another Christmas project that I'm going to work on. I did start on an Primrose Cottage 4th of July rules. I think a lot of people started this way before I started it. And this is what I have done so far. Not too bad. This is on 16 count, what is that? Platinum Ada. Yeah, 16 count. Okay, Platinum Ada. So it's kind of just a light color, and that's what I have so far. This has been a fun stitch. I got stuck on the house. There's a lot of white there, and yeah, I'll get back to it. I will finish it because I already ordered this frame right here that their dad does. I've already ordered it, got it in the mail. It's still in the box, hadn't even opened it, which I probably need to open that and check that out. But anyway, so I will finish it, obviously, because I've got the finishing piece. Okay, another unfinished project. Nicole Spohr was doing the Biscornu, and that's all I've got done. I did finish the top. That was a hands-on design. I did do the PDF because I wanted to get started right away and join the project and get it all done, and yeah, that was the plan. Didn't exactly happen how I wanted it to, but I did get the top done. I will finish it. Oh, so we are going to Florida in the next couple of days. Like I said, I'm in Texas. I'm originally from Florida. I live in Texas now, but all of our family is in Florida, and my husband has to go to Florida about a week out of every month. And we like to go with him. We take our camper, and me and my youngest son will go. The older kids may drive separately, because I'm thinking we're going to be about gone a month. I'm not sure if we'll come back and then go back or what, but anyway, we take our camper, we camp, he works, we play. But anyway, I am going to Florida. I'm going to visit family, but I'm also going to get my mom to help me with some sewing projects, because like I said, I've only sewn 2 things, and I didn't want to mess it up. So I've got to stitch the bottom, and then have her, watch the video, finish watching Nicole's videos of the tutorials, how to do that, and get my mom to help me finish it. Yes, that's the plan. Another one. Another project I have started. Erin Elizabeth Designs, Quack Quack Honk. Oh my gosh, look at those. Are they not the cutest things ever? I have done one duck, the middle duck. Isn't he cute? I just love it. And I wanted to make this into the pillow. I need to finish it so my mom can help me with that while I'm in Florida as well. Lots of goals. Lots of goals. All right. Lots of projects. Oh, this I started today. I'm in love. Completely in love. This is another Primrose Cottage. This was the Sip and Stitch. If the strawberry quilt. if you hear about the sip and stitch next time, this was my first box. Like I said, I'm just back into cross stitching. First box, love. So I know everybody's got their projects. Crafts and hobbies are expensive, but it is totally worth it because you get everything to finish it into little pillows. That's another thing I need to get working on so that Mom can help me finish the pillows. But it comes with everything. It comes with the chart, the back, the pins, everything. This is just one of them. And it is on Berry Smoothie Even Weave Fabric Flare. Started this today. Look at that. Look at the fabric for one. And then just love it. DMC, so it's pretty easy. But if you got the box, everything came except the fabric. You could get that separate. Oh, and then look, I just put this needle minder on there. This is a Caterpillar cross stitch needle minder. I think that's what it's called, Caterpillar. Anyway, they're in the UK. They have I don't know how often, but a second-hand or slightly nicked sale on their needle minders. So I ordered a few. Can't even tell. I don't even know what would be wrong with this, but I got it, I think, at 40 or 50% off. I think. Cute needle minders. So if you like needle minders and you want one for every project, wait for that sale. Like I said, I haven't found anything wrong with any of the ones I purchased. Anyway, love. I do have some kits ready to go. I did kit up Faded Flag. I know it's after July, but that's something I'm going to work on. I kitted up American Sampler. I know that's by Annie B's Folk Art. Yeah, Annie B's. I had big goals for July, but I have it all kitted up, ready to go. Love my bag. Project bag. Nicole also convinced me, per her Flosstube, to do the pears. So the spring green pears, I got those. This is by Auntie B's as well. Love this green. I think it's the called for. And then the never worked with Dinky Dyes, so that is going to be gorgeous. But yeah, I've had that for a while. Ever since she showed it, I bought it, and there it sits. It's okay. I have another kitted project, Plum Street Sampler, Summer Delivery, another 4th of July. But I have it's all ready to go. I did, good, yeah, all the Weeks Dye Works floss. I love the Weeks Dye Works floss because the names just crack me up. Flatfish. I guess that does look like what a flatfish would look like. It looks like what a fish would look like. I don't know what a flatfish is. Pecan or pecan, wherever you're from. I'm a pecan girl. Just love that. I'm just showing a few because these just crack me up. Cinnabar. I just love how that's variegated. You can just see all the different colors. It's another one that I saw that I liked. Oh, the Confederate Gray. And anyway, those are fun. Grits. If you're from the South, you love some grits. Obviously, these grits don't have enough butter, but grits, love it. Anyway, and this is on the called for. gray. And of course it's all, when it comes, I ordered this from 123 Stitch, and it comes, all sides are serged, so I don't have to tape it up with my painter's tape. Anyway, I can't wait to start that project. That's on the list. Now, when I saw these, I fell in love with them. I haven't started them, but y'all, the Animal Cracker series. Look at Henrietta. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start. You know what? And I think some of those colors, the Weeks Dye Works, I've got mixed up. Some are for the Plum Street Sampler, the summer delivery, and I think some are for Henrietta. But I think some call for both, so I'll put them together. But I just love Henrietta. This is another one that you're gonna have to sew, so that'll be interesting and fun to try something new. So of course, when I was looking for Henrietta, I think somebody on Flosstube showed it, and I was like, oh yeah, let me go look. And so I went to 123 Stitch, found Henrietta, you know, and it says you may also like, and then I found bobbin. Oh my gosh. So of course, add to cart. Then after finding bobbin, I found Miss Hazel. Look at her. And I saw someone do Miss Hazel in like a pink and gray dress. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do, but I just had to get the kit, the chart. Oh wait, maybe it was Maggie May that I saw. Anyway, who does this? I watch Flosstube and then do screenshots of what I want to do, and then I forget what I'm doing and what I want to do. So then I've started writing it down, and I still forget. Anyway, so here's Maggie May. It was Maggie May. It's awfully dark. It's getting late. It's Maggie May. She was in a pink dress, pink with a gray sweater. I saw someone else do that. I took a screenshot. I don't remember who, but yeah. So then, so I've got all those, not even kitted up, but had to add to cart. And then, like I said, I was on the Primrose Cottage train for a little bit, so I got a lot of bees, and that's what I want to do while I'm in Florida, is do some of these little pillows finishes, so my mom can help me. I don't want to do all the stitching and then flub up the sewing part, the pillow part. So I want her to help me. But anyway, I want to do the honeybee basket. So I got the stuff for that. The honeybee Quaker. The, sorry about that, kind words. I also got the summer Quaker. And while I was there, I got the fresh lemonade, because it's yellow and it'll go with the strawberries, or it will go with the bees. And it'll go with the summer Quaker. So there you go. And then I got squeeze of the day, because you know, it's lemons. You have to have several things to go together. And since I'm doing the strawberries, I had to add these other things that had to add these. What is this? Boutonini? Okay. This is strawberry lemonade. So then I can put my strawberries and my lemons together. Of course. I saw, I didn't say, this is Heart and Hand, Tiny Town, a honey of a tiny town. So I'll put this with my bee things from Primrose Cottage. And then I saw this, I think this was the Sarah's, Sarah W., the other Sarah, Stitchy Sarah, yes. Both of them showed Strawberry Fair. Oh my gosh. So I had to get that, of course. That's about October House Fiber Arts. Don't have anything, don't have it kitted up, but just how to get it. Because you don't want to forget what you want to do. So you just go ahead and add it to cart and get all of the charts. And then you got all the charts. You don't forget what you're going to do, right? And then you have to go back and get the fabric. So yeah, that's it. If you have made it this far, congratulations. Anyway, I just, like I said, I've absolutely went down a rabbit trail of cross-stitching again. I fell in love with all the new cross-stitching, where before you just had the dimensions kits. I think that's all I knew about was the kits, the dimensions kits. It came with the Ada, it came with the floss, and you did the project. You did it. And that's just what you did. That's what I did. That's all I knew about. And then now with all the different, the fabric and the floss, I'm just like, yeah, just all the projects. So anyway, a lot of things that are not finished, a lot of projects that I'm going to work on. I'm hoping, I have goals. You saw what I have of goals so far, but anyway, I have goals of what I want to stitch in Florida and what I want to finish. Another reason why I did the Flosstube was accountability. I have all these projects that I want to do. I want to video again in a couple of weeks and show my progress of what I actually got done in the 2 weeks. And then while I'm still in Florida, and then hopefully in 2 weeks after that, I should be back home, and we'll see in a month what all I've got done. I'm excited to think about all the things I'll get done. We'll see. I mean, I'm there to visit family as well. I'm there just to relax and have a good time, spend time with my youngest, going to the beach, fishing, hanging out. So we will see how much I get done. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much for joining me. I've absolutely loved watching everyone else's Flosstubes. And let me just say that doing Flosstube, making a video of yourself is not easy. The actual video, the prep part of it, it took a while. It didn't even look like I did a lot of prep, but I really did. I really organized some stuff that was everywhere. So I did a lot of organization before my video. So for those that have like the people that you follow on their Flosstube, know that there's a lot of work behind the scenes to get ready to do a Flosstube. Who knew? Like I said, getting organized, then setting up the camera and all that stuff, the lighting, and I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll see. I had my son help me. I'm videoing from my phone. We tried other stuff. We tried stuff, and anyway, we'll see. Hopefully, I can, since I did this on my phone, I'll see how the video quality is, and hopefully while I'm gone, I will be able to do another video so I can show what I've got done. And see y'all in a couple weeks. Thanks.